The Hidden Sands. A new home. A new hope. But our hideout did not stay hidden for a long time. Our enemies were knocking at our gates, trying to rip down what we built up. But with thick walls, a strong gate, and skilled sharpshooters, we were able to defend it. We still are lacking better weapons and armor, but these will come in time. Oh Zuri, you would have loved to see those blooming fields. After all, we were farmers at our heart, but times change us. Joseph has also constructed a prison where we get information from the samurais. We were able to find out that Port North has been weakened by the destruction of Vessel, and it would be the perfect time now to strike it. Destroying Port North would give us and our allies a hard grip on the northern side of the desert. I called in Slink, Mirosaki and Rinosuke. We had to make a battle plan. Meanwhile, Manu informed me there were some slaves outside of our gates. They fled from a slave camp and heard about our rebellion, and now they are seeking to join us. I let them in, yet the turrets were aiming at them. I need to get to know them first. They could be spies after all. Takashi was a former samurai heavy, clearly a story of irony. He made his money by enslaving poor souls, but he got the wrong end of the stick, and after some disagreement with the noble, he was thrown into shackles. He was actually a slave in Vessel, but when we destroyed it, he hesitated in joining us, as he was still haunted by his past. He wants to make his wrongs right. Kalthazar was an anti-slaver until Igor's army ambushed them. In exchange of a farmer's life, he sacrificed his arms. Being on the verge of death, Kalthazar was patched up by some slavers and got dragged out of the slave camp. After reawakening from his coma, he was forced to work in the mines. Yet, with these cheap prosthetics, it was hard to do. But he eventually escaped and looked for our hideout. He now seeks revenge against Igor and the Empire. Seep was expelled from the Midland Hive, seeking refuge in the hub, where he made his daily life by mining ore and selling it for a low price. But in a moment of tragic, he was surprised by the slave traders and put into slavery. For months he has been working away, until a small uprising gave him a chance to escape. Third was born into a dojo of traveling martial artists, training in the way of the optical, a fighting style that uses distraction and misleads. A dangerous life where many lost their life, but the others learn from their mistake. Children born in this were not given a name, but instead they were named after the order they were born in. So Third was obviously the third child. He learned quickly, but his dojo was caught in the battle between the Holy Nation and the United Cities. Knocked out by a samurai, he reawoke in a cage, and after weeks of working, he used his skills to escape. He's now looking for a way to hone his skills and repay the Empire for what they've done to him. He also hopes that his family is still alive, and maybe one day he can see them again. More interesting people are willing to join this rebellion. It seems that whatever we were doing it right. I accepted them into the Hidden Sands and offered them a place to sleep and some food. Our wrath will come upon the Empire again, and this time it will hit Port North. I have to ready myself and pick up the fighters that will join me. Hello my fellow Kenshi players and welcome back to Sands of Hate, a Slave Rebellion, episode number 14. In today's episode of the Slave Rebellion, we're going to attack Port North. But before we are doing this, let me introduce 4 more community members. The first one over here is Takashi, aka Takashi. As far as I'm aware, Takashi is new to this channel, so welcome, and I hope you do enjoy your stay in the rebellion. Then over here we have Kaltasar, aka Carrot Zombie. Carrot Zombie has been a long time follower of this channel. He's been supporting me for quite a long time. Thank you very much for this, my friend, and I hope you do enjoy your stay in the rebellion. Then over here we have Zeep, aka Francie the Attacker. Francie has joined the community not too long ago. Still, I wish you a great and pleasant stay in the rebellion. Then we have third over here, aka Shoo, you naughty minx. Oh, also new to the channel, and welcome to the rebellion, my friend. Alright, so with these 4 guys over here, you know what they're going to do? They're doing some strength training. Let's get the backpacks. Start off with the strength here. Let's go. Wait, do we not have patrols? I thought I researched something that was called patrol. Yes, we do, but how does this work? Patrol ticket. A to B. So if we say here, we put them like this, it's empty. Huh. Okay, I gotta look into this, how this works. Okay, and I wanna go back with Cyberbeep over here, because Cyberbeep has bought some prosthetics. Because in a few battles we have lost some limbs. You know, getting assaulted over and over again. It's not that easy. So, one more. Do we have a right one? Man, so many left ones. There's a right one here, but that's shoddy grade, which is not good. Standard is fine with me too. I should probably go down to the Black Desert City in the future and get my limbs there. Would be a better idea, but hey, we got a few limbs already in here. I think these should be enough. Yeah, this shop is closed now. I don't want to wait. The Rebel Farmer wants in. By the way, sorry that I've not been making much content lately. I've made a community post about this. I'm not sure if you've seen it or not, but I've explained there that I started my full-time job again, and I hardly have time to, you know, produce a lot of content. I'm still trying my best to get out the episodes and everything, but it takes some time. In case you're wondering how I got so much money, pretty easy. I have assaulted a few caravans and they gave me quite a lot of stuff. I've also started to create some armor over here. So some of our guys actually already got the armor that they want. I'm still not done, obviously. There's still so many people that need their armor, but I already started working on that. So once we are back, I'm going to give the limbs over to the people that need it. Oh, by the way, with the turrets over here, yeah, fighting our enemies isn't that big of a problem anymore. Like, I have 4 turrets at the moment, and I'm planning to make like 2 more. And then we have 6 people on the turrets, and like these 4 already are able to fend off like huge hordes. This time around I don't want to take everyone with me when we assault Port North. I want to keep some people back at the base. This is mainly because if you think about it, we have lots of farms running currently and we are creating quite a lot of food. My plan is anyway to make sure that I'll be able to not only sustain myself with all the food, but to also produce massive amounts of food and sell them. These multigrain dust riches, they sell for 400 cats a pop, which means if I sell like 10 of them, it's like 4,000 cats. Yeah, currently Alice is also helping out in the kitchen. I mean, I think he probably is eating most of the bread himself, but still, you know what I mean. So yeah, we're getting stronger and stronger. Like, I was able to defeat many enemies. One of the strongest that I had to deal with currently, and the reason why we've lost a few limbs, is because I've ran into a very weird group, a group that I haven't seen before. It was basically a group of noble hunters, but it wasn't just one noble hunter. There were 3 noble hunters with like 60 noble elite guards in there. And this battle was a bit of a problem, but overall we should be fine.
I hope that Relic doesn't rank up. Like, he still has 14 points to go until he ranks up and only makes Specialist grade, which we don't want to do. I mean, I can see, like, putting the elite guards that we have in, giving them some Specialist gear, but the other people should just stick with high grade gear. That's kind of like what I'm thinking, like my head canon. Have I already told you guys that we have skilled repair bats over here? I'm not sure. I have 2 of them over here, so we can actually heal our robotic friends now, which is amazing, because Cyber Beep's chest was on like 50 HP already, because he's been beaten down so many times. And I just got the information that a Holy Assault is moving towards us. So let me quickly go through my guards. Salmon over here also needs a lag, but he needs a left one. Then we have Inoishi over here, and Inoishi also needs a lag. Good. And then Beetle needs a lag too. Eska has also lost an arm. No, a leg. Eska has lost a leg. Thek is also missing an arm. Man, I guess I need to spend more and more money on arms at this point. Oh, and Lavalian has also missed an arm. By the way, I need to give Lavalian an fragment axe. He's using a heavy weapon, but it's not a fragment axe. Which, okay, no arms missing here. Very good. Nice. Good. How much food do we have in here? Oh, Holy Assault has arrived. Close the gates. I mean, technically we can beat these guys, but you know, I wanna move out. We'll see if they can make it through before they all get shot down, but I doubt it. I don't think they can make it. Ah, gate is on 20. Can they make it on the inside? Or maybe we're also healing it back up and they're kind of dropping in numbers. 10? Will it go down even more? I think they won't. 7, 8. They cannot make it in. Defeated them before they were able to get in. And you see, with 2 more harpoon turrets over here, this is going to be a child's play. With this handled, let's grab some weapons then, shall we? At least the weapons that are worth a bit. Everything that is like very cheap, I don't take with me. But everything that is worth some money, I'll do. Remember guys, you can never have enough money. I might just drop by the Hive Village with Cyber Beep, so you can actually sell that stuff. Oh, you wanna fight now? Huh? That's what you get, guys. Should have not stayed up, should have stayed down. Tried to stand up. I'm not really scared of their martial art anymore. Let's throw them on the outside here. Now, how are we going to do this? I wanna keep my defenders, or at least some of my defenders, back. That's why the scout team will stay back. I know that some of you guys probably want some action, but you know, we have to do it that way. Let's head out now. We could also do one more thing. Like how many... Yeah, we have 5 sleeping bags. We don't need those in here anymore. We can just craft more normal beds. And we're gonna put all of them here on Sin. This one all stays in here. Like 9 advanced ones are fine. Some rebel farmers. By the way, I have not forgotten that I still wanna ally the Narcos Disciples. I just didn't have time because the constant attacks on my base, you know. I kinda also wanna nom down one of the Leviathans here, but this is only possible if we are getting a scout team together and then we're shooting it with crossbows. Alright. This looks better now. 89,000 cats. Good. Good. Why do you flee your shop, man? I didn't flee your shop, I bought something in your shop. But what do we have here? Please let it not be the Traders Guild. You know how it is. If you see the Traders Guild completely lost, you have to attack them. In the Wasteland Expanded mod, selling most of the things doesn't help you. But trade caravans? Yeah, trade caravans actually make sense to just assault them. Because the loot they're giving you is quite nice. Which is kind of cool if you think about it. So the bar here is open. So I'll go in here. I'm going to sell some of the ration packs too, because like I said, I can make my own food. I'm also gonna keep a stack of these authentic skeleton repair kits. You know how it is. Yes, that should be it. I could get more wait, actually, and I'm literally stealing food of the rebel farmers. They're just fighting their way into this. I'm gonna leave them with a little bit, because there are some things I wanna steal from Port North. What the fuck else? What are you doing back there? Else, no. Freaking hell, the chubbiest and the thickest shack is staying back. Oh no, please no. No! No! Look at this huge group of traders. I cannot... No. Yeah, I'm sorry, but they have to... I cannot not do it, you know? It's literally free money. You know, usually when I hunt for a Traders Guild, I don't find them. I have to, like, do a completely run around here to find one of them. And when you're not looking for them, you're just running into them one by one. We need to buy many prosthetics later on. So, this is why I have to make sure that I get everything done. I'm literally debating of getting a second pack animal. Like, for example, a Garu or something. Because the Normans usually show up at my gate. I got caught stealing, yeah. Do I look like I care? I'm not even sure if I have enough space for this. I might need to do another trip back to the city. Alright, that's about it. Let me make a trip back and let me sell some of the stuff. So else, move your fat ass over here. They only have 5,000 cats left. Let me sell the normal meat now. Like, from all the things, like, the normal meat isn't really that necessary. I need to get a second pack animal. Like, these authentic kits alone are worth so much money. Look, I'm only 160,000 cats now. Huh, no, I just realized something. The person who has submitted the Takashi character, which was one time Takashi and one time Crazy Gamer, has made, like, the same character 2 times in a row. Because why do I have it? I have him 2 times on the list here. Maybe it was 1 time from Discord. But anyways, we have 2 Takashis in there now. Oh my, I didn't realize that. Wait, let me check this. Well, I just made 2 Takashis. I was wondering, like, when I made the backstory, I was like, I swear I heard that name before. And I also was like, I swear, that sounds so familiar. I was not wrong about this. So, we might remove one of the Takashis next episode. Like, I could probably just remove him right now because it's the same character. I just fucked it up. You know what? It's my bad. By the way, there are 2 more people on the list. We're going to remove this Takashi here because Takashi is already in game. Oh, I'm retarded. He is running around with... Okay, it's fine. Whatever. We can always get back some iron. It's not that big of a deal. I should have trusted my gut feeling and went for it, but the problem is, like, in this text document, there are like 60 characters in there, and I have to find a better way of how to, like, write down your characters so I can have an easier access to them. Because right now, it's usually a big problem. Okay. Now this is going to be interesting. You know, Wessel was a slave camp that got a bit roughed up by us at the start. This one is kind of a mixture between a slave camp and a city. They have crossbows over here. MK2 ones. This is certainly going to be interesting, at least. So yeah, this is the noble house here, by the way. In here we have some stronger guards alongside the noble. The slave traders itself shouldn't be too big of a problem. So overall, I think this should work out pretty well. And he's already dying. By the way, I just want to show you guys something. So Tron over here, look at Tron's stats. Like, Tron is getting really, really tough. And he's a teen. Once he is an elder, I think Tron has stats in his, like, 70s, 80s. And an Iron Spider with like 80 stats? Ooh, this is going to be interesting. What are you doing? Well, I'm alarm raised. Yeah, go get me. Come on, get him, else. You thick boy. Let's make sure we remove these healing bandages. Obviously, bandages are healing. Seize them. We got 1 guard over here on the turrets. Oh, this one is empty. So that is pretty good. So actually, Mirosaki, cut him down. Mirosaki, my boy. Pull him on the outside. Don't fight close to the crossbows. Okay, it seems like from over here he can't shoot us. Or at least he's not reaching onto us. Okay, the guy on the crossbow is gone. So they have no more crossbows in here. Very good. Things so you attack a bit faster. Okay, now a guy just went back on the crossbow. But Anivix is taking care of that. Get him, my cannibal friend. Yes. Good job. Hack him into pieces. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. And all the slaves also try to escape. Stop her! Now the slaves are trying to escape here, very good. Ryosuke, go get him! Oh, he blocked that. Oh, his defense is quite high, that's why. No match for Ryosuke, he is. Oh, Ryosuke's strength is quite low, I need to up that up. So far I only see slavers, which is not a big deal. Tron over here having fun. Tron is doing like 100 damage with one hit. Slave hunters are not hostile towards me. I mean, this one comes a bit late, but you leave that outlaw alone. Nice. Kicked him down. Good job. Yeah, so far so good. So far so good. Nice. Imagine getting kicked by elves, like the huge shack drop kicking you with like 300 kilograms. Oh, we got some attack hunters here. I hope they're not helping our enemies. I don't want to fight attack hunters. Wait, do they have a squad in here? Oh, the noble guards are out. I didn't pay attention for a second and suddenly the noble guards came out. Did the noble come out too? Did I miss it? Lady Kana. Yeah, Lady Kana is out too. Where is she? Where is the noble? Where is Lady Kana? I guess she was wandering the streets. I mean, we're winning this, but where is Lady Kana? The question is if Lady Kana is still up. Joseph, where is your sword? Yeah, by the way, Nibble, NAO, he wanted a Nodachi. You're losing a bit of a bonus because you were using heavy weapons before, but I mean, if you're fine with that, then I'm fine with that too. Where is Lady Kana? Or is she inside of the building? I'm pretty sure she was wandering on the outside. And I'm pretty sure we've knocked her out. She's not in her home. So that must mean she's somewhere here. Lady Kana, she screamed guards again. Like, having a search option would be really nice. I mean, technically there's only one thing I can do. I can just move back, try to wait and see. Did the bounty hunter just say something about stopping me? By the way, I dropped the Ronin Greatsword, which will go over to Joseph. So Lady Kana is not saying anything. So my guess is that she's out of the battle at the moment, which means unconscious. I cannot believe that the bounty hunters are trying to attack us. Yeah, I should not take off their weapons, like the weapons of the noble guards. They are doing a bit too much damage for my taste. At least just like, you know, only take one weapon off. Checking the dialogues again. No, Lady Kana's not said anything so far. I mean, we were fighting over here too, so there's a possibility that she's somewhere around here, you know. But since the most of the noble guards were somewhere around here, my guess is that she is also somewhere around here. She can't be too far off. Like, we were not fighting behind here. Here too. Alright, there's a lot of copper and iron in here. Lady Kana, she screamed again. Lady Kana did scream again. She was stuck over there. There she is. We found her. We found her. Good. Oh my god, her stats are not that bad. Look at her stats. Rotten drag, you won't get away. We'll see about that. I always get away. We nearly got her. Come on, guys. Nice. She's down. Very good. She got a beat to Wakizashi. This goes to Sin now. And a lot of opium, hashish. I think she had a drug problem, just saying. Guys screaming, what do you think you're doing? Carl just noms him down. Get back here, slave! Right, the slaves are all trying to escape. Everything is a nice training here. Let's make them naked again with just a weapon. So it's easy to take him out. Okay, the question is... can we loot even more in here? What the fuck? Why is no one here? Oh god, Aiden is stuck over there. They cannot reach Aiden because he's stuck over there. No way. Pin is catch... What? You're fucking kidding me, right? No, I cannot reach Aiden. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! No, 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 no! 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 Oh! Holy shit, that was close! 99! Oh, he was about to die! Oh, that was so close. I mean, honestly, he was stuck up there, so... it would have not been fair, he would have died there, let's just say it that way. Still, I managed to pull it off, you know. And with this epic save over here. So what do they have? Like, they have a bar in here, right? This freaking bounty hunter, man, leave me alone already. I'm currently debating if it's really worth doing anything in here and like stealing anything from these guys. Like, I know the noble in here, like they have these things, but they are not worth that much. Like, everything you can steal in here is just not worth it. I mean, the valuable stuff, the weapons and everything we got, but like, I don't want to go through every item in this house and sell it, because it's not necessary. Like, I don't see a reason why I should do this. They are weaponless, take him down. Do we look weaponless to you? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not weaponless. Okay, let me see. Who needs aid? So, Windstrider lost a limb. Okay. This Splint Kid can fix. Then we have Aiden over here, who is nearly died, but somehow he's still alive. Okay, which is good. Then Elsa over here, you pick up Corpse. Alright, then we still have like Windstrider who's crawling around. Job for handy. Beetle over here. Can I fix you with the Splint Kits? Okay, it's a bit better, but still not perfect. Also, Ultra Biscuit. Or, you know, Lita Green. Liga, my thick boy. Oh no, Windex just got knocked out. Argus is a job for you. I need to train the strength of, like, these guys. I've been saying this for a few episodes now, but I kind of realized that my first characters are lacking a bit in strength. And I've kind of overdone it with the strength training on the weaker guys. I've kind of overdone it with the strength training on the guys that joined later on. I mean, you know, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but still. Okay, guys, we did it. Port North is destroyed. Oh god, look at all the scorpions here. We don't want to mess with them. But yeah, we did it. Noble's dead. I mean, the noble is not dead, but he's at least in our possession. I'm happy. It worked out pretty well. So, do I need to put down sleeping bags, or should I just make it back? I guess I should just make it back, right? Like, what's the worst thing that can happen? Famous last words. The only problem will be if I run in that big group that I ran into before I started the recording. But except for that, we should be fine. By the way, talking about recording, how long have I been recording? Well, it seems like that it is already time to end it again, man. I don't know why. I mean, that, you know, I know that Kenshi is very time consuming and time flies by, but I have the feeling, especially in the Sands of Hate, I'm getting literally nothing done in 1 hour. It's like recording for 1 hour and 15 minutes, and I'm wondering, like, how is this possible? I mean, I guess then this is the perfect time to end the episode then. We got Lady Kana. I'll make sure to get in the last 2 community members in the next episode, because I kind of did an oopsie there, but the reason why I have not added these 2 people, like the last 2 guys, is because I wanted to wait for Port North, because it actually makes more sense to introduce them that way. So just so you know. Anyways, guys, I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you liked today's episode, and I see you in the next one. Goodbye.